Hey, lovely Scorpio, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and I'm finally here. I'm a little bit late getting your weekly reading out, as I had to reload the program the other day, and I had done about 3 or 4 readings, and it just wasn't matching up with the sync, so I had to reload the program, and then today I locked myself out of the house, and everywhere I went this morning it was like had to wait. So anyway, just the way it is sometimes, and we've got a lot of wind here in the east coast at the moment, so a lot of, not as bad as it has been, but oh my god, so a lot of phonetic energy around at the moment just here. Anyway, let's get on to your reading. I'm doing this on the full moon of Sagittarius. You will find that probably any new projects that you started last month around the new moon, you tend to finish on your full moon. I did the same. I started finishing off a rug I was making for my son, and I finished it yesterday or last night, and it's out in the line now. So good stuff. Anyway, so we have very transformational energy, and Sagittarius is all about adventure and what's new and seeing the bigger picture. So good energy to work with, so to start new things and to think about travelling or going on a holiday, doing new projects. So good stuff. Anyway, let's get on to your reading. If you're new here, thank you for being here. I hope you get something out of the reading, and I just, read the cards, tune into the cards and see what's happening. And if you're returning, thank you very much. I'm trying to hit a glass ceiling here and reach 3,000 subscribers. That would be lovely. So if you could help me by subscribing if you like the content. Please comment and let me know where you're from. I don't want to keep talking too long. Okay. All right, so I've already done a shuffle on these cards and meditated on these cards, so I want to see what your energy is for the week. Now, we're going from the 11th to the 18th. That's what I've got. Yep. Okay, so what's your energy, Scorpio? We have Voyage. Actually taps right into Sagittarius moon, going on a new adventure, a new voyage. It could be a voyage of your mind too, so, and you're learning new stuff, so that could be anything. Or you're going on a holiday and doing a little bit of travelling, going to see some family. So we've got a big whale with its baby here. Absolutely gorgeous energy, gorgeous card. So let's see what's happening for you, Scorpio. Could be a new job, could be anything. Okay, how are you feeling this week? Be bold and make the first move. That's a cardinal moon. So Spirit's asking you to be bold this week. Okay, step into shining. Be your authentic self and shine out there. Okay, and the medicine for you this week. Spirit of the earth, have faith. You are supported. So that's earthly, asking you to ground. We do, believe it or not, get a lot further in life if we are very grounded. When we're very ungrounded, we don't go very far. So there's some crystals in the middle of that picture. Let me show you. So let's see what's happening with the tarot. And it's also, I have a Moon Oracle card that I'll get out at the end of the reading and see if it matches up. Could be a personal message for you there. Okay, show me the cards we want to see for Scorpio for the week. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wheel is turning. How exciting. It's lovely to be here and lovely to be able to do that with you. The Devil. Be bold, stepping out of your comfort zone maybe. Letting go of old ways of being. Hangman, asking you to take a pause. You've got 3 majors out there, Scorpio, so this is big energy. What's happening here? Let me just make sure I plug in and tune into this energy. This phone, I don't know why that came out. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, 3 more cards, please, just in case I was tuning out. Because of all the wind that we've got here at the moment, oh my God, Scorpio, I mean, that's 4 major arcanas come out. That's the Chariot, movement. And it's telling us with the Wheel of Fortune there, it's moving. Yeah, with the big winds that we've had here, everything seems to be a bit disconnected at the moment. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, you're working hard to create a new life there. And the 4 of Swords, you need some rest too. So you need to tune into spirit. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Cups. So there's someone or something coming in for you, a messenger, the Knight of Cups. And it could be pulling on the heartstrings. It's heart's desire. They're coming in with a message that is all about how you feel. So the Lotus rises out of, as you can see here, the Lotus rises out of the muck and the dirt, and it blossoms after all the hardship that it's gone through. So the Knight's the messenger, but the Knight is also a person of action. Okay, so it's asking you to take action on some message that's coming in for your heart's desire. But it will pull on your heartstrings. You'll know that's the way that you need to go, or the message that you need to get for yourself, or the message coming in for you is the right message, because it will, your heart will stir. Okay. So let's have a look what we've got here. We've got, as I said, 4 majors. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, the Hangman, the Chariot, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So under the Voyage card, it's letting me know with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot card that there's certainly, you could be planning a trip away, but there's some sort of holiday happening here for you, because there's lots of movement. You're taking control. This is a choice that you're making to travel further. And with the Sagittarius full moon too, there's adventure around. So you're certainly making the choice to take hold of the reins and move forward. Could even be a relocation here as well, because I mean she's a snail, and so she's got a house with her. So that's a nice card, this Chariot card in this deck. This is the Mystical Moments deck. I should put a link to all the cards I use in the deck in the bottom. So you're got momentum. You're moving. Now the Chariot in the Roman times they used to get in and charge and go off on a mission. So there's certainly something here that you're movement. There is movement. There was movement at the station. That's an Australian poem. Yeah, it's a good one. And you've got the Whale. So definitely voyage here, and the Wheel of Fortune. So your fortune's going to change. This is pulling on your heartstrings as well, and it's all in divine timing. So it's the right time and the right place for you now to go and travel, to do something, to go and, as I said, see your family. It could be work related, it could be relocation, it could be buying a new home, or all of a sudden it's time to move. You've got the house has gone through, or the new rental, it's through, and you're moving on. Or a project of some description. So because it's all about movement. But to me, you could be just going on a day trip, something like that. It doesn't have to be massive. But with these big cards here, it's saying start to get out of your comfort zone and move forward, because the wheel is going to change. The cogs of the wheel are changing, and there's another wheel here. So it is all about cycles and movement here. I like that for you very much. So some sort of, you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone and go on that holiday or that trip or whatever the voyage is for you at the moment. Could be a mind trip, whatever. Be bold and make the first move is the cardinal moon here. So it's asking you to be bold. Whatever you're doing, Scorpio, make the first move. That's what it's basically saying. So and yeah, shine, show your authenticity here. The devil's here, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Pentacles is an interesting card in this deck. She's painting her own story here. It's a transformational energy. Now with the Sagittarius full moon, it's transformational energy, and Scorpio, you are transformational energy as well. You are all about new pathways and new ways of being. You're always trying to improve yourself, Scorpio, and move forward. And you're always in that transformational energy. It's just the way that what you've come here to do is to transform, and it's continually learning and becoming a better you all the time, Scorpio. So with the Eight of Pentacles here, it's like wash on, wash off. It's like you're becoming very good at your skills of being able to move on in life and transform your life. Okay, so you're creating a new one here. Part of your transformation might be to go on this new voyage, or to go on a new something for you. Okay, and as I said, it's asking you to be bold. So add some more colour to your life too. Even in your own home, maybe add some more colour. We're so bland these days, very much at home as well. It's all these greys and whites and all that type of colour. So add some colour. But she's sitting there and she's painting her picture. And that's you, Scorpio, painting your new picture here. Okay, and the devil. So there might be something you need to release here. The devil has us in chains very much sometimes. We can't see the forest for the trees. We can't, we think we can't let go. We tell ourselves stories sometimes that we can't release this, or we can't do this because of such and such and whatever. But in actual fact, we can do anything we want. It's just sometimes we tell ourselves stories so we don't have to make a decision or a choice here. So, and the devil in the details. So whatever's you're doing here, you might need to recheck and double up on the details and make sure that everything's kosher. Okay? There could be a web here somewhere that you're not seeing as well, because this is the spider. There could be lots of red energy, lots. You might be seeing lots of red at the moment. But there is something that you need to release. There is a bind here, something that's holding you back. Okay? So there is abundant energy available. There could be something too that you're not... What I'm picking up is someone could be offering you something and you're thinking you need to have another look at that. Okay? So yeah, so be bold and make the first move this week. As I said, add some colour, add some light. Make the first move if that's what you need to do. You could be your own worst enemy here with your self-sabotaging energy. There could be a chain around your neck and you don't even realise it. So we do tend to do that when we procrastinate a lot too. So keep like your colouring in book. Keep colouring your life here, okay, and keep creating, because you are transforming. You're in a transformational energy, especially with the Sag moon, full moon here. So these are big energies. So all I'm saying is be aware of them in the background, these big energies, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. You are moving forward, but it may not all happen this week. The wheel is changing for you. There's messages coming in, and as I said, divine timing plays a big one here too. Spirit of the earth, have faith, you are supported. So by grounding yourself and grounding the dreams that you want to create in your life, to manifest, have faith that you are supported. Know that life is happening for you, not to you. I would connect with nature as much as possible here too, with the spirit of the earth. You know, even if that's going for a swim or something like that, or just walking in the woods or something like that, going for a stroll down the street, round the corner, and things like that. Touching base, looking at the animals that are around you as well. There are birds in around your home. There will be lots and lots of synchronicities and messages here for you. I mean, I even when I go for a walk, there's lots of trees that I talk to. There's lots of spirits around, so that's just me. I just talk to lots of different things in nature. Even my plants this morning, they've just, I put a couple out in the sun, had a chat to them and said, like, come on, let's work together. So work together with the earth at the moment. So I think that's important for you, because underneath that card we have the Hangman. So it's like you're placing yourself in limbo at the moment this week. You're planning your adventures. You're planning the next move of what you want to do. The Hangman is like a pause in life until you get it all sorted in your head and get a different perspective of where you want to go and what you want to do. It's like, we place ourselves in limbo. And then you've got the Four of Swords here as well, which is relaxation, rest. Take that time to think about life. I feel that you have been very tired. You've probably been overworking. That could be a lot to do with the devil here as well. Totally and fully overworking. Trying to produce the Eight of Pentacles here. This painting the picture of your new life. Get like everyday stuff of just working hard to make the money, to transform your life. It's everyday stuff, and the Four of Swords is like saying, please take that time to rest. Health-wise as well, I'm getting that, it's good that you actually take time to rest and let your body tell you what's wrong. Listen to the messages that your body's telling you. You never know what's going to happen. You could possibly get the answers to an ailment that you have as well, because we can help ourselves there. I very much believe that we speak too about our sicknesses and our diseases and things like that. Once we say we have such and such, we actually own that. So watch the words that are coming out of your mouth. The Four of Swords is saying rest, recuperate, connect with spirit, because we've got feathers here, and take that time to listen to the messages, that stillness inside. So there is a message coming through for you, especially from the spirit of the earth, just to tell you that, and that's the Hangman's there, so that's a double card there. That's a major with the Hangman, placing yourself in limbo, and the Four of Swords is like your everyday stuff. Every day, try and take that rest, take that stillness to go and sit outside, or have a little place inside where you can just sit and just chill, have a bath, connect to the water element as well, the spirit of the earth, because she's in the water element there as well. So have faith, you are supported. So it's letting you know that spirit's around you and it's guiding you here. And there will be lots of messages coming through for you. The devil in the detail, just watch it yourself sabotaging, not self-sabotaging yourself with your thoughts and what you're saying. I can't go on a holiday because I've got such and such to do, things like that, as you can. It's just that we tell ourselves stories and we believe them. So I'm well aware of the stories that I tell myself sometimes, and I think I've got to pull myself up and say, hey, you can do this. You just got to believe in yourself, have faith. So I like your reading for the week. It tells me that there's lots of movement here happening for you. You've taken hold of the reins. You're taking hold of your own life and taking control. You are looking at probably self-sabotaging, what you do to self-sabotage yourself. Breaking bonds, breaking chains. So if there is something that you want to do, Scorpio, okay, be bold and make the first move, okay, because you are creating a new life here. You're painting a beautiful picture. Your life is a beautiful picture, so make sure that you're doing that. But there's a voyage coming up, some sort of trip, which is exciting. A little bit chilly here today. And if you need to go into limbo to think about things and get a different perspective, talk to some people and let them know. As I said, the Knight of Cups is coming in. He's a messenger. He's coming in to give you a message of something that you want to fulfill in your own heart, okay? Because the cups are all about your feelings and how you're going to feel about that. I think if you can connect with your feelings here, Scorpio, on a deeper level, you'll see the voyage that you need to go on, the holiday, or whatever you want to do. There's something new coming up for you, okay? But take that time to meditate or connect just with the stillness. And once you figure that out, be bold and make that first move. All right, let's see what the card is here. Fulfillment. There we go. I did say fulfillment. There was something that you need to fulfill. And that's what the Knight of Cups is coming in, to let you know that there's something coming in for you for fulfillment. I will read that message here for you. These are beautiful, whimsical cards. Okay. Fulfillment. Here we go. So we've got a witch here. There's a raven and she's got candles. So she's feeling very fulfilled here. So let's see what the message is. Happiness and personal fulfillment are the natural consequence of doing the right thing. Okay, the right thing for you. Be true to you here. That's the whole message, I think, here is take the time to be true to you. Count your many blessings, especially the small ones, for they may be your greatest treasures. You're talking self-realization, satisfaction and achievement. And I can see that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Have you been finding yourself feeling a little hollow emptiness or an aching sensation, desiring something more? And I get that with the Devil here. You are desiring something more. What is that? You need to get a little bit deeper here with the Hangman and the Four of Swords and think about what you need to go. What's going to fulfill you? It's like the Ten of Cups. You want the Ten of Cups, so what's going to fulfill you here? This is quite normal for us humans. Wrap yourself in a tight blanket and close your eyes. Feel a calm wave of warm security begin to soothe your mind. Realize how green your grass already is, so be grateful for what you already have. Realize how green your grass already is. Know what you have in the moment and hold it dear to your heart. Safely light a candle and burn some sage or your favourite incense. Let the energy flow around you and cleanse away any empty feelings. Replace them with fullness and complete contentment. Once you are feeling more content and grateful, reach for a dream that will dance hand in hand with you in your world. And that's exactly what is the message I feel. Take the time to figure out what you want to do, where you want to go, what your next moves are, because it's certainly available here for you as soon as you are ready to move on. Okay, so yeah, make the first move as soon as you figure it out. Okay, Scorpio, I hope that you got something out of that, and thank you for being here. Let's talk again in a week's time and see what's happening here for you. And yeah, be true to you. I think that's the message this week for you more than anything. Be true to you. What's going to fulfill you? Take that time to look a little bit deeper and be prepared to step out of your comfort zone and move that wheel and go along with the Chariot. Get out of that comfort zone. All right. Okay, talk again soon. Take care of yourself, Scorpio. Bye. Ciao for now.